Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. So today, I'm going to take y'all in my phone, show you my portfolio, and give you a quick update for what we did in the month of July, just to keep everybody fresh and up to date with what's going on. I'm filming this right now in the pre-market on August the 1st. For me in China, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. For you, I'm not sure what time it is, but it's in early in the morning for y'all, probably. But just record the screen. All right, so here we are. Let's open up Charles Schwab. Now here we are in my Charles Schwab account. Refresh. Okay, so here we are. You can see there's $32,228. This might change a little bit because I'm filming this in the pre-market. The market is open, so you might see it fluctuate a bit. So that's what that is if you see that. But you can see here, cash, $3,600. It's just sitting there to, buy some stuff. Let's go to the positions. View all the positions. And I'll refresh this for you again. Nothing changed. Okay, so you can see the positions here. Coney, we got up to 860 shares now. And then Ulti, we're still at 1,000 shares. So let me go in and show you my cost average. And then I'm going to show you the history of all the things that happened this month. So let's go to the gain and loss tab. Again, refresh it for you. So you can see Coney 860 shares and my cost average is 1893. And then Ulti 1,000 shares, my cost average is 1386. So not too bad. Now I did make some changes here, so I want to share that with you exactly what I did and how I went about doing this. So here we are on the history. We'll refresh the history too. Let's view all transactions from, let's change this to what? This is 2024, right? It's July 1st, 2024 to August 1st, 2024. Okay, so now let's check this out. Let me see, how do I get out of here? Let's go back. Okay, so there we are. So July 1st to August 1st. So here we go. August the 1st, just don't pay attention to this. This $2,000, some money just came through. Like I sent some money over here from Webull, and that's what that is. It just came through this morning, I guess. Anyway, on the 30th, which was 2 days ago, it's $2. That's nothing. That's Schwab interest payment for having cash. You can see Coney, I bought 10 shares, 1852, and I bought 30 shares at 1891. So I spent some money on Coney. And then if you look down here, that's just interest payment. Again, on the 25th, Coney, we got 100 shares, 1892. Let's see, more interest payments. July the 18th, okay, this day, check this out. Coney, 150 shares at 1888. And Ulti paid our dividend that day as well. So you can see Ulti paid the dividend $964, and then I spent $2,000, $2,600 on Coney, buying some Coney shares. So I'll put that dividend right into Coney. If you look on the 17th, Ulti, it says I bought 30 shares at 1325. And I'll show you why I did that. If you look down here on the 16th, it says sell on Coney and Ulti. So look, I sold 30 shares of Coney for $20, and you can see my average cost was under $19. So I sold it, put some money in my pocket, and then bought back in the exact same amount of shares, but at $1 less. So that was, I just a way to pocket a little bit extra money and lower my cost average. And I did the same thing on Coney. See, I sold 30 shares of Coney at $14.28. And this was a couple of days before ex-div date. That's why my dividend was lower. I sold before ex-div date just because it was up, and I put that $1 in my pocket. And then because I knew ex-div date was coming, I knew the stock was going to drop by $1. So put that profit in my pocket. And then when the stock dropped by $1, then I bought back in and lowered my cost average. So that's why I did that. I took some profit, put money in my pocket, but I put it back into the stock, lowered my average cost. So basically all I did there. And then if you look down here at Coney, on the 10th, we got 100 shares. On the 9th, we got 200 shares. And then on the 5th, we've got 300 shares. So that was basically everything I did for the entire month of July in this portfolio. So I ripped some money off the top, bought back in, lowered my cost average, and we accumulated quite a bit of shares of Coney. Now, in a few days, we should be getting a dividend from Coney. So I'm really curious to see how much money they're going to give us. And then also later this month, a couple weeks from now, we'll get our dividends from Alti. So this month we'll get a full month of our Coney and Alti dividends combined instead of just the Alti dividends this time. And I'm curious to see how much it's going to be, which we don't quite have 1,000 shares of Coney yet, but I will pick up more if it keeps dipping and go ahead and get my 1,000 even before the X date. Well, I mean, I could just wait till the X date and buy it after they pay the dividend. I'm really just curious to see how much they're going to pay. So I don't really want to buy too early. If it's going to be like a $2 dividend or something, and then I buy now, and then it drops by $2, when I could just wait a little bit and let it drop by $2 and then buy at the X div date and lower my cost average a bit. So I don't know how much it'll lower. It probably won't lower much because I only need, 140 shares to reach my 1,000 share goal. So I don't know. That's not very much money. What's that? A couple $100 or something? But I'll just do some math real quick. Let's say so it's $18 and some change. It's 18. It just says 1890. Just estimate by 140 shares. $2,600. So I don't know if it'll pay that much of dividends or not. If it does, then I don't think it will though. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the Coney drip on the X div date, maybe to lower the cost average, and then I'll add a little bit more to it to reach my 1,000 shares. And then after that, we're going to start buying something else. So I'm anxious to see what that is. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really want to buy Misty because it's trading really high. And also at the same time, I have Coney, which is also basically a Bitcoin stock. So 2 Bitcoin stocks, and then Alti, which also has a lot of Bitcoin in it. It might be too much Bitcoin exposure. So the next best thing is NVIDIA, and I might buy that one because I do believe in NVIDIA in the long term, and also it has a massive dividend yield, which supports what I want to do right now at this point in time. So we might grab NVIDIA and start working on 1,000 shares of that. But I'm not going to buy it if it's like trading like $30 a share. I don't even know what the price is right now. I'm going to have a look just out of curiosity, but I'm not going to spend $30 a share for it because if it's that high, it might come back down. So, but let me check this out real quick. Let me see NVIDIA. What's the current price of NVIDIA? This is right now in the pre-market too. NVIDIA, and it's down right now in the pre-market. The current price right now is $26.58, and this is 5:30 in the morning, so $26.58. So I'll definitely wait until X div date and let them come down first before I buy in. That's for sure. But if it comes down to, I don't know, maybe around $25, I think I'll buy some. I don't want to buy at that high though, really. I want to buy less than $20, to be honest with you. So I don't know, I'll think about it, but that might be the next move. We might be buying some NVIDIA, but I definitely don't really want to buy Misty at the price that it's trading at, plus too much Bitcoin exposure. I really need to diversify a little bit into some other stuff. So I'll keep y'all updated on that, what happens, and I'll definitely let y'all know how much money Coney pays us this month in dividends. So thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all on the next video.